friends, and welcome back to another haul video. This will be the haul for August. I'm just starting this off middle of August. I have a fair amount because this is from the last week of July plus the first 2 weeks of August, and this is all my stuff. It's so much, you guys. I'm overspending, but I don't, don't care. No shade, because I have the money and I'm using everything I buy. So anyway, back onto that. I'm just gonna go ahead and start in no particular order. I have some things unpackaged and some things that are still packaged. Oh, you can't see that. So let me just kind of move everything out of the way and we'll get going. Okay, friends, first off, I want to start off with some covers. I bought 3 covers. These are the A5 size, so not the A5 wide, but the A5 size. And I bought 3 of them. I've been using this planner for my social media planner / I've also been using it for work because I just kind of, when I'm home especially, it's kind of nice to just have one that I need to use for all that kind of stuff. So I went to the Penny Pages and I bought some of her beautiful covers in the A5 size, and I'll just kind of show you. Here's the first one. I thought it was so pretty and fun. You guys, I love rainbows, so it just says love in all the colors. Really pretty. And then the inside, this is that, and then the outside just has her logo there. So that is the first one that I picked up. Where should I put all this stuff? It's gonna be a list. I got the next one. I never know what to put on these when you get them custom. I need to think of like quotes and things to put on there, but I just put my name. And this one, the paper is a little bit shimmery. It's really pretty, and it's like fairies. I just thought it was really, really fun. If you guys garden, this would be a great garden journal cover, I think. And then just the Penny Pages logo down there. So that is that one. And then lastly, this is what sent me there, is I love this quote from Anne of Green Gables. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. And I do love her hand-drawn doodles. They're really pretty. And I loved the inside of this one. Look how gorgeous that is. And then the back just has her little Penny Pages logo. So that is that. I guess I can show you guys all the freebies. So I have a few things that I got as well from this order that I'm not showing yet. You guys will see them in another video, but these were the freebies that I got. I don't know, was this a... I think this was a TPC sale, because I bought a bullet, not a bullet, a budget journal, a budget planner as well to use. I just don't really share those. I think these are for the journaling pages, to be honest. So yeah, this was the fall Penny. I think this was her, I don't know. But they're really cute, and I will definitely use most of them. And those were some of my freebies that I got with that order. Next up, I bought some more covers. These are from Avalon and 9th. And I had something else with this order as well, but I'm not going to show it right now either. You guys will have to stay tuned for my plan list that I'm getting ready for. But here was the freebie, the little freebie card. I thought it was stinking cute, and I want to be able to use it right away because it's Halloween. Anyway, I'll just show you guys all the little freebies that came with my order. That one, and oh, there's one more on that one. But you guys, she had covers. She now offers these unpunched from the Spiral Coil, and I bought 2. These are B6, and of course I'm going to disc punch these, but I love the option because you could also ring punch them and use them as like a dashboard. So they only have something on the front. The back is just has her logo, and then the inside is just the paper. You guys can see like that, which isn't a big deal. It's like that chalk kind of thing. I thought these are just really fun. And if you guys don't know, when I use my B6 daily, something's on here. What's on here? Oh, just some sticker, something sticky got on here. But anyway, I use my B6 daily, and I switch, so it has 4 months and a thing. It's the hybrid, and so I pull out a month at a time. So I just thought these would be fun to use for Halloween. And I could use maybe one for like my journal or something. I don't know. This is really bothering me. Something sticky on there. I'm gonna have to get some undo and get it off. But anyway, so those are what I got from Avalon and 9th. So that is that. Next up, as far as the big stuff goes, I already took this out to show you. Move this. I went to Sterling Ink, and I used to get her subscription box, but I just wasn't using it, so I'm forcing myself to use everything that I buy if I'm going to use something. But I really love to use these inside my clear cover, the vinyls, not the vellums, excuse me. I really love using these. So especially I put them inside my, if you guys don't know, where's my planner? Have I got it out yet? So here is one. This is just a cardstock, but this is my journal. But I just put things inside and I kind of switch them out. And I've been really loving her her vellum a lot to put in there. Super pretty, but I like this one with the tiles, and then it also has the lemons. I love lemons. This was also just the lemons. I just went to her vellum and saw what was there and just picked out a few that I wanted. And this one as well, super, super pretty. I thought it was anyway. And then lastly, I think this one was from January, but it was her florals. And these are like winter kind of roses to me. They're just beautiful. So pretty. So those are the 3 vellums that I picked up. And while I was there, I saw these stickers, you guys, and I just died. I had to get them. They are like stamp stickers, and these are on like matte paper, and these are the translucent. I just thought they were so pretty for like a journal. I don't know what I want to use them for, but I picked them up. I couldn't say no to them. This was the card that I got from Sterling & Ink. Again, just a really cute little card. And then I saw these with the blue, and I just thought that was very unique and different. Usually everything is like pastel muted colors. So this was the freebie, I think, that I got. Yeah, it says freebie. So anyway, that's what I picked up from Sterling & Ink. And I do love their stuff, highly recommend it. It's just, I wasn't using the sub box, and I'm trying so hard to use what I have. And I found that I just really like a lot of different kinds of kits instead of like the vellum and stuff. I prefer to use kits. So I just wanted to stay with that. Okay, next up in no particular order, I'm just gonna grab a stack here. This is from Mama Plans, and this is her freebie. It's on glossy paper. And you guys, I didn't realize that I even got glossy paper of these. So I normally have these, and I use these to mark my grandkids. But they're on matte, and I prefer the matte, to be honest. But somehow I picked up glossy. But I wanted the little boy with the backpack because my grandson's starting school, and sometimes I take him and pick him up from preschool. So I got that one. He's a little blondie. And then I got 2 of the, oh no, just one. This one is just wedding. I think it's so fun. Oh, what is her name? Miss Mexinese or whatever. She puts like her wedding anniversary month date every month. I just thought it was fun. Something like that maybe to mark mine. And then this one has a brand new little baby with a little blonde tuft of hair. You can't even see the hair though. I don't know if you guys could even see that. But it's super cute for my grandson that's coming, and I want to watch. I'm going to watch him. So I did start off my collection with 2. I grabbed another one of my grandsons. I see him more than my granddaughter. I watch him more. So I have 2 of those for him. This one I just picked up because it was stinking cute, but it's supposed to be like Snow White, her little dress. And then this is the couples that I use for like date night and stuff with my hubby. And I got 2 of those as well. So that's what I picked up from Mama Plans. I tend to like these a lot, her characters. So that's what I got from Mama Plans. Next up, like I said, in no particular order, this is an order from Exo Mama Plans. This is actually goes with, I think when I pushed it together, I messed it up. But you'll see the rest of this order in another thing anyway. Okay, so this was a $2 Tuesday. And whenever I see hers, I always get like as many. Usually when it's this kind of a thing, I get 5. But I haven't been using these as much, so I just got 2. I do use these in my, in my journal, because I'll make a kit go for more than 1 week, and I'll need another set of date covers. So I got those. And I got her Strawberry Fields. Everyone's making jam and everything. I used to make jam all the time, but I don't know why. I just picked them up. I thought they were really pretty. I use these in my work planner just to put like a couple on the day, just to decorate it. I think it's really fun. And then I got a couple of the Mickey head castles because I love them. So this is her $2 Tuesday. You collect these, and then you earn something for free. So you have to check. I can't remember because anyway, these are her minimal sticks, and this is the park. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys just to see a little better. So these are minimal. They're on translucent, and they're credit card size, and they are so fun. I love using these, especially in the Hobonichi, because this paper is thinner. But I just thought these were really cute, and I got 2 of each of her new ones. This is the picnic, and this is the cruise, and this is a football, and football season is starting, so I definitely need that. And so how I do it is I order 2. Once I use one, I know I can order another one. I know I'm going to use them enough to order another one. If I don't use them very much, then I just keep that one. But anyway, that's kind of how I roll. I use these quite a bit, all of hers Exo Mama Plans stuff. And then here was her minis. I ran out of her minis. These are her Mama minis, which means she doodles these herself, most of them. And I'm resituating my reusable books. I have one that I want a larger size like this to use for her. So I needed some more. I was out of the paw prints, so I got the paw prints. These are the castles. I think they're so cute. The shopping bags, I love these. The doctors. The messy bun, I always use these for like my hair appointments. I love them. The iced coffee, I prefer iced coffee over hot coffee. Just my thing. Laptops, pillows. These are the ones I use all the time. YouTube, forks and knife, and then I use her weather stickers. And I usually end up using the partly cloudy or the sunny. I use those the most, especially in the summer. So I picked up those, and you guys will see. I don't remember which orders were which, but you'll see them as I go. Next up, this was a haul. This was from, this is the card that came with it. I believe this was from the July TPC sale, I believe. And this was a freebie that she gave me. Or maybe she was just having a sale. But you guys, I totally stocked up on Hobonichi kits. Oh, let me zoom back out. I don't even know if that showed. So let me show you guys again. There's the card and there's the freebie. Anyway, I stocked up on these because she had, I think she had 30% off. And honestly, I'm going to say besides, Exo Mama Plans is my very favorite with kits, but she's my second favorite and I really like her kits. So let me just show you a ton of kits. Because I have two Hobonichi weeks, but I'm really just using one with kits. But I have a Panichi, which is it's the Hobonichi kind of format from the penny pages. So I do need and use these more than I've been showing. So I'm gonna, stock up on all things Hobo weeks. Anyway, so this one is Pumpkin Fields. I love the cup, and I actually like how she has like some kind of larger deco that I can use in a journal if I wanted to. I think that's really fun. Wait, I don't know which way is first. I'm going to do it that way. Oh, I think it goes the other way. I don't know that it really matters, but okay. And then this one is Camp Out. And I wanted this one for one in August, but I don't know if I'll use it or not. I already did my lineup, but we'll see what happens. This one is Nordic Cabin, and I love this one. So my husband is Nordic. His heritage is Nordic, and he's very close with his grandparents, and well, he was when they were alive, and they would always celebrate and do a Nordic Christmas. So this just reminds me of that, and I, of course, honor that and keep those traditions for him. And then this one is Gingerbread Forest 1 and 2, I guess. Oh, so this one does go on top. Okay, not that it matters, you guys. Anyway, there it is. I just like the larger deco and stuff. And this one is Spider Webs. Isn't that cute? So cute. This one is Letters to Santa. I love this typewriter on this one. This was some this clip art I used multiple times, I think last year. And then this one is Touchdown. And you can just get the one page. I did add the add-ons. I think it was like $5.50, and then she was having a sale. So I was like, yeah, baby, bring it on. So I got that one. And then this is Fossil, which I'm already planning. This is going to be like a March kit, you guys. That's how far ahead I'm planning. But isn't that cute? Fossil. And then I've already used this one in a plan with me that I believe is up already, if you guys haven't seen it. But I loved it so much I wanted to get it again. This is Scrabble. And then this is Always. And it has the Harry Potter vibe here. I cannot remember what this is called now. And I should, because I've read these so many times. I'll think of it and like say it here in a moment. But yeah, the story of the three. I can't remember. You guys, I should. Anyway, that's Harry Potter. And then this is the acceptance letter, which I love the sorting hat. And I love the little walking feet from the map. And then, anyway, it's just really, really cute. Harry Potter fan for sure. Booked. I thought this was really pretty. I love more traditional colors in books, but this was a different take on it. I thought it was fun, so I got that one. And then this is Birch Tree. Birch Tree. What was this one? Let me show you guys this one. Isn't that fun? Hello Fall. And then last but not least, I got this kit, and it's a Hobo Weeks kit. It goes to there, and it has. I just thought it would be so fun for like a planning thing or something. Stay tuned. Like I said, I do a Planmas, which is a video a day from the 1st to the 25th in December. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyway, I picked that up, and let's see. That is everything from Caffeine Queen. I'll move that over there. And then I have a huge order from Raindrops on Paper Co. These are 2 different orders, you guys. So I'll show you guys both of these. So these are her custom, and I love her custom. So I'm going to zoom in for these because they're smaller. So she has, I think she has 3 different fonts, and you can choose the script size. So this is the small size. She does have the large. It does come on this same sheet. My other one is a special order. I'll show you in a moment. But this is font C, and I have Universal Studio passes. So when I plan Universal or when I go in my memory planner, I wanted to have this. So that's why I have it. I have a bunch of Disney as well that I've got from her. But then I got, this is font B, you can see, and I have morning, odds and ends, evening, and afternoon. And then these are so cute as well. Oh, whoops. Got journal time, planning time, and then these say film, edit, upload, and then post. and there's 3 of them. Obviously for YouTube, like I do YouTube. You guys know, you're watching me. So anyway, those are the small size. So these are, when you do her custom, this is the size that you get. The script can be larger on this size as well if you choose. This is the small. But these are a custom one that I did. These are extra large, and these are completely custom. So I started getting these from her right away. As soon as she started doing custom, I started, well, actually even before she did custom for me, because I love Raindrops on Paper Coast Shelly. She is just such a doll. And this is the font A, you can see here. But so these aren't the size. If you get the large, it'll be this size still, and the script will be bigger. But I use these in my journal, and I love them. And so this is font A, so if you want to see the difference, font A, font B, and then this one is font C. So you can kind of see the difference there. But yeah, I really love her fonts. So I got these are for my journal, for my Hobonichi. It says working on, I got 2 of each. Master list, to do. I love to interchange these in my planner. Plan, 2 of those. Menu, today. I think there's 2 todays. Yep. Top 3 is my favorite. I'm all out of this one, so I'm happy to have those again. Highlights, and I have 2 of those. Shop, 2 of those, and clean. So these are extra large. These are the customs that I did completely, and she did them on the larger sheet like this for me because, you know, because they're so large, I would not got very many in that, but definitely worth it. She's amazing. I love her. She's so sweet. Okay, Exo Mama Plans. More Exo Mama Plans. You guys will see that she is a favorite. I always have her shop listed below, as well as my coupon code Tanya15 for you guys. So these I wanted to show you guys, but these are the freebies that she sends in her kits if you order 2 or more of her Disney things. Otherwise, they're bows. I think I have a bow. Yeah, I do right here. These are the papers that she puts in. And I love these so much. And what I end up doing, I wanted to show you guys why during this haul, is I put them back to back, and I laminate them. You can see here, I laminate them, and I use them as like a dashboard in my B6 planner. And by the time you laminate them and you have the little extra, it works perfect. So I love these. I'm so glad to get these. So this is for multiple orders that you will see coming up. But what she has is these are jelly dashboards. So I use a Hobonichi like I just showed you guys. And I am not a fan of these pencil boards. They're too hard to write on, and they make my writing weird. So I saw Exo Mama Plans did an Instagram reel, and she used these jellies here. And I said, oh my gosh, that's fabulous. I love it. And you guys, the writing on these is fabulous for me. It's so soft and smooth. So she asked her, she sent me the link, and she did. And then she went and found a bunch, and she started selling them and offering them in her shop. And I cannot say I recommend them enough. I love them. So these are all the different ones. I have my receipt here, so I can tell you what all the names are. This is like a frosted one with the park stuff. And this is Happiest Place, is this one. But they are like soft and squishy. I love it. And then this one is, I think, Christmas. Is that right? This one's clear. Christmas Treats. And then this one, this has a paper on top of it. That's why it's not wrinkled. It's smooth. But I just left it on there until I'm ready to use it. But it is Magic Sparkle. This is probably my favorite one. I love it. And then I got the mini heads, which are, this is what? Mini gold and pink. And then this is just the Mickey heads. This is on a frosted. Isn't that so cute? And then this is Pink Treats, I believe. Yeah, Pink Sweets. Pink Sweets. And then you have your, this is my snowflake, and it has like a little bit of color behind it. It's really hard to see. You can use it this way with white, or this way, and it has, you can see it better on this, a little bit of color behind it. And then this one was so freaking cute, and it's Mini Leopard is the name of this one. So you can see that. Anyway, so those are the pencil boards I picked up and I'm going to use and hoard and love. They're so fun. And you guys, I love the difference in writing on these versus the other thing. These are just so much better. Really, really like them. So that's what I picked up there. Moving on with a big stack from Exo Mama Plans. I think this is all going to be hers now. This is all hers that I've opened. These are some freebies. I just kind of shoved them on top here. She sends these cute little journal cards, and then this was like a Chill Our Tuesday order, and this is what's coming up the next Tuesday in August. And then another journaling card. This was another Chill Our Tuesday freebie, which you'll see I already bought these. This was another order, and this was another freebie from like a regular order. I think I have more than that in here too. But You guys, I'm using the Hobonichi like crazy now as well for some other things you guys will see because I'll have some videos. But she has these wonderful just color palettes. So if you just want to use minimal stickers, you want to use markers, but you want a little bit of something, I think these are fabulous. And so you get the Monday through Sunday and you get one little box there. But I'll tell you guys, I'll show you through the whole, I got the whole bundle of different color palettes. But these are all the different color palettes. So this one is World of Color palette. This is the Teacup palette. Then you have the Splash Mountain palette. This is Park Map palette. Then you have, what is this, Mickey and Friends. This one is Holidays at Disney. And then you have Haunted Mansion palette. So those are all the different palettes that you can get from her. They're really, really pretty. I love them. Yeah, you'll see, plan with me is with using this stuff here coming soon. And then I couldn't pick my kit for September. And so I just went ahead and went with this one. This was one of her any. You can pick the month. Excuse me. You can pick the month. And I went ahead and just picked this one because I have 3 birthdays in there, and then I have a grandson that's maybe going to be due then. I just don't know when he'll be born. He could make an appearance in August. But either way, I thought this would be really fun and really pretty to use for September. I actually cut these down to fit in my A5 size. And I love that she leaves the days off, so you can start it on Monday or Sunday, however you want. My brain works with a Monday start, so I always Monday start it. So I love that she does these. They're so customizable. And then here we go. I needed some more of these really cute little sticker addicts. I love them. You get 2 sets of these, and they start here. It says buy all the stickers, organize the stickers, sticker hoard. Oops, I did it again. Sticker addict. It's the sales fault. Sticker wasted, queen of stickers, buy more stickers, placed order, received order, need more stickers. And then that repeats, and then you have different sizes of just the stickers by themselves. And these are her actual little sheets. They're so cute. And then I picked up the cell phone. I do a lot of, when I'm traveling, I do a lot of video calls with my grandchildren, and I wanted to get some of these to mark that. And I didn't have any, so I picked those up. Okay, here is her deluxe. So this is Wicked, and it's her deluxe Deco kit, which means it has Deco in it. These are some of my very favorite of her kits that she does. I love this size. Honestly, I like the other side too, because sometimes I want full checklists, but these have the checklists themselves. Anyway, I digress. This is the beautiful kit, and I didn't have any. I had like one kit that was Halloween, and for me in October, I like to use a ton of kits for Halloween. I like to use all Halloween. So this was the kit that I picked up from her. I love it. So pretty. There's the Deco. And I love to use her Deco throughout the week to kind of mark things, and I use these instead of like my other stickers. Or honestly, like I can save these and use these seasonally as well, but I end up trying to use these as much as I can throughout the week. Like this could be like for my clean house list here or whatever. There's the rest of it there. Oh, I love that plaid Mickey head. And then she has her washi that's in 2 strips. And that is that one. So that is the deluxe Deco. It's meant for a vertical planner. And then I also picked up the Hobonichi Cousin. This is same Wicked kit, but just in the different format. And that is the format for the Hobonichi Cousin, which I love using. Her kits are my favorite for the Hobonichi Cousin for the week section. Okay, here is the $2 Tuesday that I picked up. And like I said, whenever she has numbers, I always get, the most you can get is 5. So I did pick up 5 because I can use these so much. And I use undated planners. I use a lot of undated planners. So I go through numbers very quickly. But these were just so cute. I love the pumpkins, the leaves, and like the little wreath. And then I got a couple of these. I always pick up her Deco because these I like to use in my work planner to decorate like I was saying before. And then you guys, if you haven't been following me, that you don't know that I love these calendars that she's been doing all year long. I'm picking them all up. She's already told me she is going to continue these next year. I'm so excited. I love using these when I decorate my dashboards and things. And I also use them on my future log and my penny pages. And these fit perfect in there. But anyway, so I picked up 5, and I have no problem redating these. If in another year, like I've gotten these before, in the next year, this fits a different month, I just put a different month strip over the top and reuse them. I just think they're custom. You can use them for anything. So sorry, they're doing construction outside. You might be able to hear that. So these are my favorite of her different formats. So she has 3 different formats of the numbers and the days of the week. But this one is her large numbers, and she has 2. So this is version 1, and you get 2 monthly sets there because they're large. I love to use these in my journal. and I love version 1. And then version 3 is right now my favorite, I think. I don't know, she has 3 different versions, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months worth, you guys. Again, I use all undated, so everything I need these all the time. And then her days of the week version 2, and this is one of my favorites. I love this one, and this one, and this one. So anyway, I love those. Okay, next up I have this beautiful Deco kit, not kit, excuse me, just Deco page. It's called Thankful. I thought it was so pretty, and it's just obviously based around Thanksgiving, but it's really, really fun for me to do and start planning. I'm getting excited to start planning for the holidays and the different meals and things, and so I wanted to maybe decorate a few pages, and I'm going to use that for this one for that purpose. And then I picked up a bunch of teeny Deco kits, but I'm going to show you this one first because, so these are the teeny Deco kits. This is the mini. I'm going to show you guys the difference here. But you have this beautiful page of Deco. I love these so much. I love her Deco. I would buy the kit just for this, but it also comes with all these functional pages as well. They're awesome that you can use. So I always get these, and then I love when I can to get her mini. So when I use this in my listing planner, and I can add on and use all these other boxes, and then I love to use these. Also, I've noticed, so I can use any extras in here, but what I was going to say is also, I can get about 4 days worth out of this in my journal. And I use the Hobonichi cousin on the daily pages. So I can get a lot of this use, and then I'll just use the rest and put it into this kit as well. But that's the difference there. These are the smaller boxes for like a B6 or A6 or mini, Happy Planner mini, whatever. There's all, you know, whatever you want to use. So I recommend that if you can get those. And then I used a bunch of kits up of these teeny Decos, and I especially wanted this one. This is the Birthday Dude, and it's really hard to find art for guys. I don't know why, but it is. And she is really great about having art for guys. So I've already used this. I wanted to pick up another one because I have more birthdays for guys coming up. So again, I use these a lot in my journal. And this one is the princess one. So I was just at Disney for 2 weeks, and so I used almost all of my Disney up. So I went ahead and restocked. So I have it for my next Disney trip because I go a lot. That's the princess. And then I got Disney Bound, which this is one of my very favorites. I love this one so much. Look, it's just perfect for a Disney trip. With the packing, the planner, the clothes, the outfits, like taking pictures, it's just perfect. And I love that she added black in here. I think it's really pretty, that black in there. Anyway, so that's that one. And then I got the Cheshire Cat, which I totally love this one. I'm an Alice in Wonderland freak. I love it. So this is just perfect up that alley there. So anyway, that is that one. And last one from this haul from Exo Mama Plans is my November monthly. So it's a 2-page monthly, as you can see here. This is the art. I thought the pastels were really pretty. And again, I cut these down and use these in my A5. They're meant for like an Erin Condren, like a vertical 7x9 planner, but they work really, really well because you can just trim a little bit and it fits perfectly. And then I did add on the extras, which you get this one. This is the cover up for the days not in the month. And then these are like the sidebar and like the bottom there to cover up days not in the month. So anyway, I always get that if I can because I love to incorporate those. So that is everything from Exo Mama Plans for this part of the haul. I'm sure I'll have more. Next up is this one from, I can't even remember. It says thank you. So let's see. I can't even remember who this is from. So, see, I just tried to unbox most everything. And it says Jelly Studio Designs. This is what this one's from. Oh yeah, I bought these. Thank you so much. I wanted some more clip art that was Harry Potter. And I think that's what I end up getting that. Ooh, this is really hard to open. Wow. It's really cute. That's the freebie. Really cute. But again, I got the Harry Potter. I wanted these actually. I added this on. But this is what I wanted. Was Universal Islands of Adventure. City Walk and Volcano Bay. I didn't care about that one as much, but the City Walk is their shopping area. And then Universal Studios. And then the other one is Islands of Adventure. And you can park hop. Really, they're both to me as Universal Studios. But I have a bunch of Disney things to mark Disney days. I didn't have anything for Universal Studios, so that's why I picked those up. That was the freebie. This one is from Leonard Designs, and it is huge. So let me pull it out of the bag. it is a big order because I ordered foil from her. So I have been waiting for all this art to come out, and I haven't really liked anything, but I really ended up loving some of her art that she had. So these are the freebies that she came. Oh my gosh, this is Hocus Pocus. That is so cute. Okay, so she had a bunch. Oh, this is a freebie too. Oh wow. I've never seen this paper before her. That's cool. This looks like a gold hollow. Anyway, you guys, I saw a bunch of her kits, and I was like, yes, I need to have it. The hardest part for me was picking foil to go with what kit, you know. So I have 3 Halloween kits in here that I'm going to be using like crazy for I don't know if I'm going to be using these in my memory planner or my dailies. I don't know, so you'll have to stay tuned. But this was the freebie that came with it when you ordered. And then these are like all the movies. I love the little drive-in thing here. It's so cute. The little werewolf girl, the vampire girl. You know, it's just really fun. And I thought her take on the colors was really pretty as well. And you get so much. And she does, so this is like the Deco, and then this is the solids. I mean, this is her biggest kit she has though, but it is huge. Oh, I love that. I mean, do you see this? It keeps going on for days. So I can use this in multiple planners. I'm going to put this in here probably so I don't lose it. So I'm leaving these out so I can show you the foil, because that was, again, the hardest thing for me was just picking the foil. And this was, oh, so sorry. This one's called Monster Mash. This one's called Fang. And it has like the fireplace with the moon and the bats in the window there. And I just thought it looks really fun. I don't know, it's darker than I thought it was. I don't know why. But I love the graveyard and all that. I do not like evil. I just like spooky, if that makes sense. And this kind of was right up that alley, I thought. Anyway, let me show you this kit. It's humongous. Humongous. Legitimately. I love that she's doing all these boxes. These are foldable. I mean, and here's more. So it's just humongous. Again, I'm going to put that in there so I don't lose it. And then the last kit that I picked up was this one here from, it's a Spooky Season. I liked her take on this. I liked the grays in there. I've seen different colorways in this, but I really liked her take on this one particularly. So that is this one. And again, these are her ultimate, I think, or her deluxe. This is the largest one she had. And I found her from, oh, look how pretty, from Ashley from Plan the Chaos. I think this is her channel. She uses her like crazy. Okay, so for me, it was just really hard to figure out what foil packs I was going to use. And she had, so when she comes out with them, she comes out with matching foil bundles that go with everything. So it just took me forever to figure out what colors. So this is new foil paper for sure, I noticed. But I got the lavender hollow with the bats and the blood dripping for the vampire one. I thought that would be really pretty to go with that one. So that's the one I got with that, was the lavender hollow. And then, oh, I guess I can show you guys her kit too. This, you get 2 pages of this one, 2 pages of the underlays, and then you get the bottom washi, and then this is new. This is a new format of these. That's okay though. I'll use them. And then again, the hardest part for me is always picking the foil. And I ended up getting, because there's so many colors in this one, I ended up getting just the hollow. This was the one that goes with it. It's the Monster Mash. So she tells you which one. So you get 2 of those, 2 of the underlays there. This is like the stitching from Frankenstein. And then that one. So that's what I ended up getting for this one. And when I store these, I store them together when I buy bundles specifically for. So this one was really hard for me. I didn't know. I didn't want to do orange. I didn't want to do silver or anything like that. So I ended up getting, this is the green hollow. But I thought that would accent it enough and make it really cute and pop. It has little ghosties and moons and stars. Look at the underlays. So cute, right? Bottom washi and the extra page. So that's what I did with Leonard Designs. So I got a ton from her. Next up is from Pretty Sheepy. Let me open this up. Again, you guys saw the Universal, and this one is for, she's one of my go-to for Disney, her and Exo Mama Plans. This was the freebie, but I can't ever find, so what I wanted were these Disney Springs, and I want one that's just the Disney Springs, like a page of just Disney Springs, because I go shopping to Disney Springs a lot. So I really wish that I could just get one sheet of those. Maybe, hopefully I'll find one soon, but this is a pack. You have to buy this in a bundle. I think I got 2 of them. Yeah, I did. See? Oh, I got 4. I guess I got 4 of them. But I just, whenever I'm planning, I use this whole page. So I go through it pretty quickly. I think these are countdowns. I don't necessarily use those. I gotta figure out a way. But that's what they are. They're really cute though. Mini golf. I stay, so I have Disney Vacation Club, and they have a golf course there, and we can go golfing, so that's really fun for that. And then this was a newbie from the sticker party, excuse me. And she always puts I'll show you one second. Let me take out my receipt first. She sends a stick. I don't know if it's just to keep it from bending, I think is what it is, because they're not rub-ons. This is her freebie. And again, that's just a stick. And this is another freebie here. So she does custom art of different kingdoms, and I have her Epcot. So she came out with the Magic Kingdom, so I picked that one up. Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. And then I got Epcot again, because I use Epcot. I go to Epcot the most when I'm there. This one the least. But yeah, so that's what I got. So that is everything from, oh no, I have more from I was gonna say stickers, but I have 2 subscription kits to show you. This is from Avalon and Ninth. I always get her sub boxes. You can't really see the washi there. This one has little leaves on it, and it's gold foil. So she has these with the large. This is her largest one. So I get her functional sub. So these are the colorways. If you guys haven't seen that, let me show you. This is August. And again, I get the largest one. So there's her quarter box. I don't know. I'm not even going to say what they are. I think these are half boxes. Scallops. You get the mini, what are these? The mini sticky notes. And then you get 2 pages of large sticky notes. You used to get 3 of these, and I love that, but I miss them. I always keep those on top. And then you have your different dots and headers, stitched boxes, more label stitch boxes, some more of the scallop boxes, some grid boxes, lines and solid plain boxes. You get so much in her kits. And then you get not 4, but 6 different week date covers, some more glitter headers there, and let me open it up again, your sidebar boxes and some trackers. So I really do like her functionals a lot. And then the washi came with this one here, which is, again, this is the largest size that she has. And she just started adding on the last few months. She adds on the B6 washi. So if you have a B6 planner, this is her B6 washi strip. And then those are the dates and some squiggles. But these are like the price of 1 week, but it has like enough for 2 weeks. So that's why they're really worth it to get her sub box. So you get full boxes, bottom washi. There's your glitter headers and 2 weeks of date covers. Your like sidebar stuff in Deco. Your grid and some line boxes. This is her functional one she calls. I love this one so much for planning. I wish you could just buy these in all different colorways. I think you can actually. I need to look. But her half boxes, third boxes. And then here's the other week that you get. So you get the 2 weeks, and you also get, it's more lists, but you also get other washi. Oh, that's beautiful. So you get 2 things of washi. And you get plenty of headers, like washi strip headers. So, and that's it. So anyway, her kits are totally worth it. They're huge if you get her sub boxes. And then my other sub that this is newer to me is from Sweet Quai Design. I'm getting the Hobo Cousin one. I'll show you guys. So I can use these on my journaling pages, is really what I want this for. But when you get her sub box, you also get the month script. Really, really cute. They're on vinyl. These are stickers. Yeah, it is a sticker. So it's vinyl, so it's different to write in, but I find that I really do like the vinyl monthlies. They're my favorite. And then this is the days of the day of, what is this called? Like a special day? I don't know. Special day thing. And you also get a full sticker box every time. And I use this in my dailies for the start of the month. How to summon me in the morning. Coffee. And then thanks for the sub. And then here's your these are meant to fit the week sections. I'm not familiar with it. This is my very first kit from her. So I'm not familiar with her monthlies, but I know these are like your headers. Then your like Monday through Sunday trackers. your checklist. And again, I don't even intend to use these on the weeks. I'm going to be using them. Oh, that's fun. That's just Deco. I'm going to be using these in my dailies. And there's the boxes. I think it's supposed to be enough to do 4 weeks. Yeah, see, there's more boxes. I love the cover-ups. And there's your washi. So it's supposed to be pretty big. I don't know how much you can actually do with it. Stay tuned and we'll find out together when I film a video. I don't know. I've never used that before. Then I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I got from Amazon. I just picked this up. It is a hole punch, but it's supposed to be the mushroom punch. It's what it's called for, let's see it, for disc. I use disc planning. So I don't know what this particular is. Probably to fix it if it's jammed. But it's supposed to be a mushroom punch. Let's see if it actually does it. You and I will figure this out together, I guess. I think that's for spacing. Yeah, see? It has the mushroom punch there. So when I travel, you guys, I'm going to be traveling a lot next year. I want to have this to take, so if I have to do new inserts or something, I have it. And this is to adjust it looks like, for different sizing. So that's what that is. I found this to be rather inexpensive. I think it was like $14. I also got some more of these dot. I wanted the metallic ones because I'm using these so much more. These dot markers. So this is the metallic section. And again, let me pull these out. I have like the standard ones, but I don't have these. But they have like a dot on one side, and then they have like a line on the other one. And it is, I don't know if you can tell, it doesn't really look metallic to me. That one does a little bit. Honestly, I just wanted some darker colors for fall, which you can kind of see. So anyway, that's what I got them for. I'll just throw them into my dot marker collection. That's those. Again, Amazon. I'll try to link the Amazon stuff below. I also picked this up. This is the tools thing for the Hobonichi. I just wanted to use some of these little line checklists and things for the Hobonichi. So, and it's really, really small, and I thought I could just keep it in the front in the pocket. It'd be perfect for that. And this is a really fun find, you guys. These are sticky notes, but they're months for the Stology, but they're month sticky notes. So the Stology is undated, as you know. So many people have done so many different things with it. Oh, are these papers? No, they're stickers, see? And they're month. So I just think it's really fun. I don't know what to do with this up here, but I'll figure out something. But I don't intend to use it in my Stology, clearly. But you guys will see, because I don't use a Stology. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I guess, in case you make a mistake. But that's how many you get, and it's really pretty. And I think these will fit perfectly. I think these are 4 by 6. Does it say? I don't read Japanese. If you guys do, then you know. But they feel like they're a 4 by 6. So anyway, so I did pick those up from Amazon, and then I just got back from Disney, like I said, and I did pick up these really cute little journal books. This was a newer thing. I thought they were so cute. It was $20 for the 3. I just love little things like this, and I make them my own. This just says love. Inside of here, it just has Mickey. This is tinted pink or peach, and then it has hearts on the other side. So that's that one. This one is Minnie with the flowers, and it has Minnie there. And this is orange inside here, or coral, and then it has the sun, or the sunflower with her head. And then this is the flowers, again with Minnie, and some flowers in the top in blue. Just really cute for note pages and things. So I just thought these are really fun. I thought I could use them. I think, does it say how many pages per book? It does not. It just says that they're made in Hong Kong, I think. So yeah, anyway. But they're really fun. They're soft cover bound. Just really fun for notes. So that is everything for this part of the haul. So I'll be back again when I have more things to share. Hi guys, I have some more Happy Mail to share with you guys. And this is from Beyond Paper Flowers. And I saw these on another shop. These are her monthly functionals. And I ended up getting July and August. So I will walk you through and show you what they are. This is the freebie that came with it though. This is the Tanya, the card, Beyond Paper Flowers. Looks like she's moving to her own website. It says coming this year, so I don't know, sometime soon I guess. These are the freebies that I got with this order. These are so cute. And I thought this was really fun with the foil on there. Yeah, just the freebies, I guess. This one is the candy, and this is like the, she has really, really cute freebies. And then there was this one as well. So the Kentucky Convention. I'm not going to any of the events, but that's really cute. So anyway, that was my freebie, and then let me show you guys. So this is called Sweater Weather, and this one's called Feelin' Witchy. And I was watching another channel on YouTube, and she was showing these, and I just, oh my gosh, I'll show you why I liked it. So here is this one, and it comes in this cute little pocket. I mean, this is a folder, and then it has all this. So you guys, I'm really getting into more just functional planning and not as much stickers. Well, I think anyway, so we'll see. But these are just the little dots. So this is the color palette. It comes with all the color palettes, like these grid. I love the grid. So the grid swatches. And I love these little sticky notes that fold up. And I saw, I think it was Caitlin, she used these in her TPC Nation planner on the sidebar, and they worked really well. So I just thought, oh my gosh, I loved that. But what I really liked about these, I'm just going to show you the whole kit, was these. I really liked the circles and the different shapes. I don't know how much comes in here. I do love her half scallops though. I mean, it's just a ton. Look at this. And I really liked these as well. So that's kind of what I picked it up for, the circles in that. And then there's all that. So that is the huge color palette. And so it's just, I mean, as far as I know, Avalon 9th is the one that's been doing a sub box that was functional first for as long as I can remember. But anyway, we'll see. If I really love using these like in my journal and stuff, then I will get another one. But if I don't, then I won't. But I need extra large stickers, and they're just hard to find. So this one is August, and it says Feelin' Witchy. I'm not sure if these were limited releases. I really don't know the rules on these kits. But this is the colorway for this one. And I kind of want to see, so I'm going to put that over there. So yeah, this is what I bought it for. I want to see how much I get of the, I know I don't get any more of that one or that one, or that one, or this one. So that's why I just really liked these. And then this one. So did I get extra in that one? You guys see that? So I guess I got extra in the other one, because I got like 2 of each of these in the other one. So I don't know if she just gave them to me because they were extra and it's an old one. I have no clue. But I didn't think it came with more than just this. So anyway, so that's what I got from Beyond Paper Flowers. And actually, I don't really want to keep it in here, but I do want to keep this. Let me see if I can pull this off. No, I might need to use some undo. I just want to know what month it is. Actually, if it says it on here, I don't need to. Does it say it on here? I don't know. Okay, we'll figure this out later. So that's what I got from Beyond Paper Flowers. My freebies. Now, from the TPC sale, I picked this up from Caffeine Queens Planner. This is from the August TPC sale, and I've already placed a second order with her for some foil. She sends them in the Ziploc bags, which are really cool, and you can reuse these so easily. This is her little card that she has. I go to her website. I think it's like a few cents cheaper. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So I am a member of her Facebook group. So this is the sampler for everybody, and I love her little things. I always use hers. And then I'm a member of her. This is her the Waddle member is a Facebook member, and I'm the TPC exclusive samplers. You know, I just thought the art here was really, really cute. This is adorable. And then I was one of her first orders, so I got the little swap bags there. And this is what I picked up. So let me show you guys everything here. So I did pick up the Hobonichi. This is called Autumn is Calling, the name of it. And this is the Hobonichi or Panichi kit. So it even says Hobo Panichi. So Hobonichi Weeks. Super, super pretty. I'm really loving her, what are these called? Like her photo boxes. And then I got the full kit here. This is the full kit that's the regular vertical one, or she calls it standard. But then I added these on so you can do these individually. So I got the TPC sidebar and the TPC headers. And they ended up being like, I think this is like $2 and this is $1.70 or something. So they're really inexpensive. Plus I got 40% off of that. So when you get the full kit, you do get these on there. So because it's a photo kit, you don't have any foil. you'd have something else like this, and then this one here. And these are the headers, glitter headers. And this kit is so pretty. Leaves, it says, leaves are falling, autumn is calling. And I don't know, I do really like her paper as well. And it's just, the vibrancy is just stunning. And her kits are huge. They really are. They're super big. And so here is her kit. You have all the pretty washi there, and then this is her swatch one or whatever. So I'm going to stick these in here so I don't lose them. So that is what I got, and I did end up, like I said, I placed a second order, so you'll see one more thing. So this is 3 kits for me. This is 1, 2, and 3. And I ended up getting some foil for this, and I will share that, I'm sure, before the end of August, because she's so quick with her shipping. So anyway, that is from Craft, and I get asked this all the time. It's Craft Penguin Planner. Craft Penguin Planner. And yeah, she's pretty quick shipping. She's really sweet. I've talked to her several times. And then this is also from the TPC sale, and it's another one from the Caffeine Queens. And she always sends these cute little strupel waffle, which my husband loves. So I give them to him. But I love how she does the coffee bags. I think they're cute. I just got this today, so my receipt is here. So she again says, thank you, Tanya. And this is the card. I think this is supposed to be Ursula. Like, she has all these mugs custom designed from Disney. I think that's supposed to be Ursula. And then this was the freebie, the sale freebie, and the next sale. Oh, those are cute too, the little mugs. I love the book. That's so fun. And then I guess I didn't even realize I was that fast to get. You only get like the first 20, but whatever orders gets a little swap bag. I didn't even think I would get one, but I guess I did. And then I might have got some extras here. Kits. I got Hobonichi kits, but I'll show you those in a minute. So I use these in my travel section of my planner, and it's the map, and then you can pick your colorway of stickers. I picked the patriotic one. I think it's really pretty. And so as you travel each year, I use these. I'm getting set up for next year. I already have one for this year. So this is for the next year, obviously, already. But I picked that up because she had, I think, 30% off. And then I got 2 of her book stacks, just her large ones, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24 books. I don't know if I'm going to read more than that. If I do and get close, I'll just buy another one. But these are for next year, again, all for my setup. And this is the B6 size. That's what I wanted. And then here is some of the kits. This is witchy stuff. I just loved the retro there. And then I got this one for my grandson's birthday, I think is what I'm going to use. It's Caffeinated Friends, but it's obviously Toy Story themed. You've Got a Friend in Me, two caffeinated and beyond. it's really cute. Anyway, it's just fun. So that one, and then I got this one again. So I accidentally ordered 2 of these, both of these. I didn't realize I had already ordered this one, but I will put it to use. It's the acceptance letter. And then this one I've also ordered as well, which is the Hobonichi, the touchdown kit. Again, we're football people, so I can use this multiple times. So that is everything for this week. So I will check in with you the last week of August if I get anything else. I only have a couple more orders that I know of that should be coming, and that should be it. So I will check in with you guys soon. Hi friends. Okay, we're going to do the last week. This is the last week in August. So this is my haul, and it is more than I expected to buy, but yeah, there it is. Anyway, so this is from Exo Mama Plans. And this is her freebie. So these are all available still in her shop, you guys. You guys know I have a coupon code for her. But that's the freebie that I got. You can see that. And this also was a freebie. It's a cute little journaling card. And then she had these. I love her deco, her large deco like this. These are my favorite to use when she does this. But this is Smiles 1 and Smiles 2. They're just little different takes on some very fall fun vibes, you know. So I picked those up. I got some more balloons to restock. I'm about to buy another like family calendar, and I write all the birthdays in there, and I just really use these heavily there. And then I got the All Hallows Eve journaling kit, and I got 2 of these actually. And that's so cute. I just love her large deco. Again, I got 2 of those. And then this is her updated color palette. This is what she's doing now. She's changing all of her color palettes, and they're going to be like this. And this is her new. It's Carsland. I don't believe she had this colorway. And then, so here's the half boxes, the quarter boxes. This is the cousin size. And you can buy these individually too if you want to. The mini, and then the lists. So really, really pretty. I love how she kept these neutral. So they don't have the Monday through Sunday, but they're 7 so you can use them for either. So that is everything from Exo Mama Plans. And then I picked up another Hawaiian lady, is Sweet Tea Plans. And this was her little cute little freebie. She has 2 of them, I thought. I think she has another one in here, but I'll show it when I get there. But anyway, it just says Stay Spooky, and it's like glitter shimmery. It's super cute. This is the August freebie that I got, and this was the freebie as well, little dolls. She's making all these little doll things. They're really cute. And then she has different coffee ones, and I love to use these in the fall. She had 4 different options, and this is what I chose. This is just the Disney. It says Coffee Sheet 1, and it has like different spooky, you guys can kind of see, it has different spooky stuff going on. And then you have the Hocus Pocus one that I got as well. And again, she had 2 other options. This is just what I picked. There's the journaling card, that's for free. And this is why I went back. I bought like all the things here. So I had to get this. I just thought it was so pretty. I love when you have like the dark and the play on the colors there. I love this. It was just gorgeous. And I'm a sucker for Disney. But this is her Magical Halloween. This is her deluxe kit, or excuse me, vertical deluxe with all the add-ons. I added on everything. So here's the bottom washi and like the boxes here. Some more boxes, like your checklists and sidebar stuff, your icons, like Deco. And then I added these. So this was a freebie, and this was a freebie. And this even says a freebie with the kit. So she gives you tons of freebies. But I added on the glitter sheet, and I added on the extra magical washi, and I added on the journaling kit sheet. I think it's called her Deco sheet, so I added that on too. So anyway, that was everything. I had another freebie, but I must have lost it. I will see it, I'm sure. But that is from Sweet Tea Plans. And then, this is a very new shop to me. I've already opened it, as you can see, and looked at it. But, guys, I really am more and more loving journaling with these larger things like this. I did do a video. I think it released most recently. It released just like last week, I think, by the time you see this. But, yeah, this is from, what is her name? Alicia Michelle XO, I think is the name of it. Alicia Michelle XO. Anyway, she's really, really cute. She's really sweet. Anyway, I just wanted some larger things like this for journaling. And so that's what I picked. I am a Ravenclaw for Harry Potter. She had just different things, different sayings. And I just thought it was really pretty. So I'm not sure what kind of paper this is. It's different. Oh, I'm a Gemini. My husband's a Virgo, which is amazing that we are still together. Anyway, and then we have the house there. Sayings, some more fall sayings, some fall deco. This is on clear, which I didn't know that there was an option, but yeah, that's it. So anyway, I picked those up just for journaling. If you want to see any of my journaling spreads, I will every once in a while, I'll probably film one. Otherwise, they will be on my Instagram, which is Plan with Tanya. So that is from Exo. She doesn't even put her name on here. So it's Alicia Michelle XO, I believe. Okay. And then from Avalon and Nights, I picked this up during, this is all freebie, can you believe that? I picked this up during the TPC sale. I'll show you all the freebies that I got. And I only bought 1 kit, and I got all this with that 1 kit, so it's kind of crazy. Oh, whoops. Right? Is that all I picked up? Yeah, I literally only picked up 1 kit. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, no, I got some, I think, no, I did get some boxes and sticky notes, so I'll show you that. And that's right here. So this is the freebie that she says for all orders, the $20, oh, this is the $20 freebie, and this is probably like a grab bag. This is the all orders right there. So anyway, I'll open this up. I really do like the vibrancy of her kits. You guys can probably tell I usually order from the same people all the time. And I wanted to try her out, but honestly, with the journaling kits from Exo Mama Plans and now Sweet Tea Plans, I'm probably don't know that I'll be ordering from her again. Nothing wrong with her things. I just know what I like. But anyway, this was all the freebie. This was like her little grab bag, and this was the $20 freebie. And then I use these very heavily, so especially when they're on sale. The brown and gray, they don't come in her packs usually, because I get her monthly functional subs, and so I picked those up. And then I wanted a kit for my memory planner for Halloween, and this says Give Thanks. I have very limited window of what I actually need for stickers for this year, and then I'm changing up some things, so I don't want to get too many kits ahead of myself. But this is Give Thanks. I just thought it would be really, really pretty for Thanksgiving. Again, in my memory planner. I'll just show you guys the whole thing. I love this sheet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish she would do a 7th one. That's my only complaint with hers. Anyway, there is all of that. So that's that. That's what I got from Avalon and Ninth. And then if you guys don't know, I have a Harriet Wright Designs memory planner. That's what I use. And I always just get her note pages. This is the freebie. And then I get her note pages that I use in the memory planning section, the note part. That's really all I use. It comes with 2 pages, and it also comes with Deco. But I don't use the Deco, and I don't use the other page in it. I just use this page. So I will purchase the November. I mean, I've already purchased October, but they take quite a long time to ship because it's from England. And then I also will purchase November and December, and then I don't know what planner I'm going to be using. I have an idea, but probably won't be that for next year. And then I have 2 orders here from the Craft Penguin Planner. Again, this was all stuff that I picked up during the TPC sale. This wasn't actually, got this right at the end of the TPC sale. But this was, I ordered 2 things from the TPC sale. And this was the second order that I ordered from her. And here's her little card. And then this is like the freebie stuff. I'm in her Facebook group. So she sends me, this is her Craft Penguin Planner Waddle member is her freebie from her Facebook group, because I'm in her Facebook group. But I love that she does these little kits, you guys. I'm going to be pulling in a lot of these. I also love when I order from the TPC that she gives you the sale begins like next time. So you have these stickers for the next time use. I love that she does that. I got these to mark my sleep. I'm going to do a sleep tracker, and I wanted to put cute little pillows on it for a memory planner. And then I picked up some foil. I'll show you guys what else really quickly. These are boxes that fit in the Hobonichi or the Panichi, and it has a BLD for breakfast, lunch, dinner. And I just want to be, I'm going to be able to be using some of these again. So really cracking down on my health and nutrition. And then these, you cannot see these, but they are foldable boxes. They're meant, these are long, and these are, so these are horizontal, these are vertical for you to fold. And that's what I got them for. And then I also got, this is to mark my macros. Whoops, goes this way. Calories, carbs, you know, all that stuff. Fat and protein that you eat every day. Again, health and nutrition. And then these I picked to go with some of her kits that I've already purchased. So let me just show you. And then on my planner lineup, I will be showing you all the things that like this. You'll see this actually in November. But this is her leaves overlay, and I use the glitter. This is the glitter blue, I think. It's the glitter, super pretty. So these are the overlays, and then these are the headers that I picked up, and this is the washi overlays, as well as I thought I picked up. Did I not? I did. Here they are. You can see, and then these are her underlays. So these are your underlays, overlays here, bottom washi, and headers. So I picked up the whole thing. This is to go with one of her kits that I have, and then I also picked up. That same exact thing in green glitter. Let me show you. So this is the green glitter. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. So I picked that up as well. So the overlays, the headers, the washi overlays, and then the underlays. And it's the same as that. It's just a different color. So again, I had this very specific kit in mind. And then I picked this up. This was her, I didn't keep my receipt, but I think this was her violet, and I have the star underlays, and it's again for one of her kits, but I forgot to get 2 of these, so I'm going to have to go back and get one more. Well, actually, one should probably be enough. Yeah, one should be enough, so I should be fine with just one. But anyway, yeah, that's what I picked up, and then I picked up the matching stars stuff that goes with it, the headers and the washi overlays. So that's what I picked up from her for that one order. And then I didn't see this, that she released it. Let me put this all together. She released it, I think, during the TPC sale, but this one. And I didn't pick it up during the TPC sale because I just didn't see it. And let me show you. Again, here's her cute little card. And then here's the August sampler, which is so cute. These, let me show you these quickly. These are all her colorways for the TPC planner. They're glitter headers, and they're just in strips, so I can just pick and use any color I want, because I use these in just boxes, really. And I love that her shop, she does this available. You can see all the other colors here. She does this available with her kits, that you can just buy the glitter headers and the boxes if you want for the TPC planner, which is all I need. So I got her little bundle of overlays. And this is what I mean when you pick her kit. So this was a color kit, but I got it foiled. I think it's so pretty. This is the glitter orange. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you guys can see it. But obviously for the TPC planner. And then I picked up the headers and the bottom washi. And then this is the Hobonichi or Panichi kit. It says Hobo Panichi kit. And so these are for the TPC. And I just love that I can do that. You can do that. And I got some of these to go with this, so I can just mix and match. But I just thought it was really, really pretty. I love the idea of that, like, just the foil with the white. So that is everything, you guys, for the month of August. I showed a little bit of July, I think. I love to share all the things with you guys. So that's everything that I have. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.